myself so very lucky.
Owning a pet is a big responsibility. Your pets depend on you to provide food, shelter, and general health care. The bond that you have with your pets is important to their happiness. Show your pets you love them by taking care of their general health needs and by spending time with them. A healthy pet is a happy pet. In this video, you'll learn about your pet's basic care, vaccinations and preventative care, and how to take care of your pet's dental health. One of the first and most important things you can do for your pet is to choose a veterinarian whom you trust and are comfortable with. Your veterinarian will be instrumental in helping you maintain your pet's health. Regular visits allow your vet to get to know your pet, to provide necessary vaccinations and prevention care, to identify any health problems that may arise, to assist you in making decisions about how to treat illnesses and/or diseases your pet may contract, and help keep you from contracting parasites that may be transferred from your pets to you. Nutrition is an important consideration for your pets. Dogs and cats should always have access to fresh, clean water and appropriate food. The amount of food your pet needs varies depending on its weight and activity level and must be adjusted as your pet develops. Use the food package as a reference for the guidelines they recommend. However, talk with your veterinarian to make sure you're making good choices. Regular grooming helps to ensure that your pet is healthy and comfortable. Grooming can help decrease the chance of various health problems such as ticks, dermatitis, changes in temperament, and other skin problems. It also reduces the possible infestation of external parasites on the skin. Play and exercise are important elements of your animal's days. Exercise keeps our pets physically fit and helps to maintain their weight. Playing with your pet will keep them stimulated and interested. Spending time playing with your pet will also strengthen your bond with them.
So you're giving them their heartworm preventative?
Yes, every month.
Good, good to hear it. You know, over 1 million dogs are diagnosed with heartworm disease every year in the United States.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and we see it all the time here. And the treatment is expensive and hard on the dog. It's so much easier to give a preventative. It is. Okay, you gotta, hang on, give me that back. Thank you. 25% of cats that are symptomatic for feline leukemia and test positive will die in the first year. And the other 75% die within 3 years. And that's another disease that we can prevent with a vaccination. Yeah, a lot of people don't even bother to vaccinate cats. They don't even think they need vaccines. And when in reality, they're more mobile, they roam more, and they get exposed to more infectious diseases that we can't even treat, like leukemia and feline AIDS. So vaccinating cats is paramount, and yet folks just let their cats run. It's a tough dilemma for a lot of people. You want folks to have pets that are part of their lives and enrich their lives, but they can carry diseases that can infect them, they can make their animals sick, and be a very devastating thing for their family as well. So preventive health care, I can't stress it enough. It makes all the difference.
Cough vaccine.
Oh, up your nose.
Don't look, Spencer. It was right up the nose. That was very good.
Good boy.
That was very good. You're such a good boy.
That tastes good.
Yeah.
Must be salty or something. Come on, they always lift their noses.
That's right. Good boy. Oh, good boy.
This is this distemper parvo vaccine,
Good boy.
and I'm glad you're getting it. 37,000 dogs die of parvo every year. I know, it's tough, and we lose them here too.
Here.
Yeah. And then the rabies, which
So easy to prevent.
surprisingly enough,
Good boy, Spencer.
we're seeing kind of a resurgence of rabies. Probably due to the economy, people just not affording the vaccines, but we always have overflow from the border from Mexico into the United States with rabid animals, and it's more bat rabies that we see in the States than
Really?
anything else. Yeah. Good boy.
Good.
You were very good. Yes, you were. You were very good. You're talking to you, tell me about it.
You can prevent disease from spreading in 4 ways. You can quarantine an animal or an infected area. You can use preventative measures to control the disease through immunization, environmental treatment, or drug treatment to protect the animals from contracting the disease. You can educate people, and you can visit your vet at the first signs of illness in your pet so she can diagnose early and treat the disease. By far, the easiest and least expensive is to prevent the disease to begin with. Fleas, heartworms, hookworms, and roundworms can be prevented through a monthly treatment plan. Fleas are the most common parasite to plague pets. They can lead to other skin conditions and introduce other parasites into your dog or cat. Fleas can settle into a person's hair and cause itching and soreness. Heartworms are parasitic worms about the diameter of thin spaghetti that normally live free-floating in the right ventricle of the heart and nearby blood vessels. Your pet can contract heartworms from just one mosquito bite. They can kill your pet, and treatment is painful and long. Hookworm larvae can penetrate human skin and cause a skin disorder known as conjunctus larval migrans, or creeping eruption. This infection is not common, but anyone who develops a skin rash after being in contact with a pet with hookworms should consult a physician. Roundworms are parasites that can infect people. Most often, eggs or larvae live in the soil and get into the body when a person gets them on his or her hands and then transfers them to the mouth. Some can also get into the body through the skin. Since hookworms and roundworms can be transmitted from pets to humans through the soil and feces, good personal hygiene also helps in the prevention. Wash hands regularly, and don't allow dogs or cats to kiss you, especially on the face. Keep your yard free of pet feces. A vaccination schedule begins when your pets are young. Vaccinations don't begin until around 6 weeks old for puppies and before 12 weeks for kittens. Then, 1 to 3 additional doses are required. Talk with your veterinarian about state requirements for rabies vaccines and her recommendations for adult vaccines. At a minimum, all adult cats and dogs should be vaccinated for rabies according to state-mandated vaccination schedules. Puppies are typically vaccinated for rabies, parvovirus, adenovirus, distemper, and bordetella. Kittens are typically vaccinated for distemper combination vaccine, feline leukemia, and rabies. According to the ASPCA, there are over 8 million dogs and cats that enter shelters in the U.S. each year. More than half won't make it out alive. As Bob Barker says, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Male animals that are neutered when young are much less likely to roam, mark their territory with urine, and show aggression toward other males and humans. Spaying your pet not only helps control the pet population, but it also helps to prevent uterine infections and breast cancer, which is fatal in about 50% of dogs and 90% of cats. If your pet accidentally becomes pregnant, you will have to provide additional medical care for her and the puppies or kittens, and be responsible for finding good homes for half a dozen or more offspring. Both cats and dogs can be spayed or neutered at any time as long as they're healthy. It's recommended, however, that it be done by the time they're 6 months old. Dental care is an important part of owning a pet that many owners forget to address. Red swollen gums and bad breath are indications that your pet may have periodontal disease. Your animal's gums may be infected, and the infection can spread to their liver, kidneys, and even his heart. You can ensure your pet's dental health by brushing your pet's teeth, having them cleaned by a veterinarian, providing them with toys that aid in cleaning, and providing your pet with good food and fresh water. In summary, remember these important factors that will keep your pet healthy. Take care of their basic health needs. Be sure to pay attention to the vaccination schedules. and make sure that you take care of their dental health.